This is the Uneekor Eye Mini, and I've finally got to get my hands on it. I've been waiting to test out this launch monitor for a very long time. It's been very popular over in the USA. Now we finally have it here in the UK, so let's get down to it. I'm going to give you my first impressions. I'm going to explain what you get with this launch monitor, go through some of the software, so let's crack on. Right mate, what have we got here?
We have a little bit of an unboxing video. So we've got a brand new unit from Uneekors, the Uneekor Eye Mini. We haven't yet installed it into our demo room. We're going to do that straight after this so you can have a demo video later on. But we thought it'd be quite a cool idea to have a look at exactly what comes in the box, how it's packaged, all that sort of stuff, so that everybody can know what to expect when they get the Uneekor unit.
Yeah man, get it open.
Now, just to warn you, I'm armed with a knife. So any tool jokes, or southern jokes. Right, so.
Not from me, mate.
So what are you expecting from a Uneekor?
Well, we did the demo with the light and the XO2 yesterday, didn't we? So this is the one that I'm looking forward to seeing the most, really.
We've got to grab that and I'll grab the box. Oh! Yeah, these things are usually wedged in there pretty good.
Two-man job getting this out.
Hold it. Okay.
Lovely.
Get this out of the way. Right, so this is the Eye Mini. This is the mid-level unit that we're offering at Golf Swing Systems. So you've got the QED and the XO, which are the older versions of the Uneekor units. This is part of their new line. So you've got the Eye Mini Lite, the Eye Mini, which is like the equivalent of a GC3.
Yeah.
And then the XO2, which is the equivalent of like an IO. So you've got Mini Lite, static, competitor to sort of Skytrack and Mevo Plus.
That's right.
You've got the Eye Mini, competitor to the GC3. And you've got the XO2, which is the top end model.
Similar to your Trackman IO.
Now I know you get a pretty substantial carry case in here. Yeah, it's a pretty nice piece of kit.
A bit, from what I've seen off the photos, it's a bit of a beast of a unit.
It is a bit of a beast. Yeah, it's the same kind of size, I think, as a GC3, kind of times 1.2, like a big old piece of kit. Grab that. This is a two-man job getting this open, isn't it? You got it. There we go. Right. So everything comes in a carry case or travel case, and it is a proper travel case.
Like a suitcase.
It is a lovely quality. You're not going to damage that on the way to the golf course, are you? Okay, so you've got the Eye Mini. Everything's nice and packed up, nice and safe. This is something. Right, let's get this out of here.
Do you know what? It's not actually as big as what I thought.
It's not as big. It's a little bit bigger than a GC3, I think, but not massively.
It's tall, isn't it? But it's not.
Yeah. This unit comes in right around $5 grand, a little bit over, 5.1. You can see why.
Wow.
It's a lovely piece of kit.
I like that.
Yeah, have a go with that.
So, it's relatively heavy, plasticky front. I don't think it's as heavy as the GC3.
I don't think so. Similar, isn't it?
Yeah.
Similar. You've got two infrared cameras there, one on the top, one on the bottom. One of the party pieces of this is the camera that actually watches the club come in. So it watches it come in and you can actually skip through in tiny increments to see how you've impacted the ball, the effect of gear effect. You can even tell your club path from that view. It's a serious piece of kit. We used this in Florida in January at the PGA show. And yeah, we were blown away. We used it outdoors. And that's one of the best things about this. Is similar to a GC3. You've got a screen on top, which can show you all of your data sort of on the fly.
That's nice.
So,
and it's not touch screen, is it? It's just proper buttons.
It's proper buttons, which I prefer.
Yeah.
I think touch screens can be kind of cumbersome.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's got any battery out of the box. It does.
Oh, nice.
So it's a black and white screen. So you've got the Uneekor logo popping up there. And you can literally just pop this down and start hitting golf balls if you want to. But you can also run it with the View software.
Yeah.
And the Refine Plus, so you can get all the golf courses, all of these so you can pair this in with balance optics and swing optics as well. The portability of it is its main party piece.
Yeah.
So being able to take this and just whack it down the driving range means it's great for sort of a teaching pro, but also for like the avid golfer who wants to warm up for a competition.
Yeah.
You just take it to the tournament, pop it down the range, and you've got live data there, so you know exactly how far your 7-iron's going for that day, which is a big factor when you're playing tournaments.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to giving this a go on the software as an indoor sim setup as well. Had a go with the XO2 and the Lite yesterday. Very impressed with the software, so I'll demonstrate that for you in a moment. Also with the added features of the extra data that you get.
Yeah, and I mean, Uneekor obviously in America were a massive seller last year. They did very well. They were a direct competitor to people like Trackman. So having these over here in the UK now is going to be, I think it's going to change the market a little bit. It sort of changes that head-to-head between Trackman and Foresight to more of a three-way fight. So I'm intrigued to see how it does over in the UK. I can't wait to give it a go.
Definitely. I said to you last time I was down, didn't I? You've got to get hold of some Uneekor launch monitors.
You did, and I took it to heart. So yeah.
I've been looking forward to testing out the Uneekor products for ages because, like Alex said, really popular over in the States and Korean-based company as well, aren't they? We just didn't seem to be able to get hold of many in the UK. But
no, they were tough, but now we're actually an official Uneekor partner.
Yeah,
so we can get them very, very quickly, and we have a constant supply of stock, so there's no sort of waiting list anymore.
So yeah, an added bonus, you can get a discount on this product as well using my discount code, can't you? Handicap 5. So yeah, head over to Golf Swing Systems website. You can pop the code in there at the checkout, and it'll tell you straight away how much money that you're going to save. It's going to be a few hundred quid.
255 quid, I think, something like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So even more of a bargain for you. So let me head over to the sim. We'll get it set up, and I'll show you the software, how it links in, how good it all looks, and yeah, honestly, it's quality.
Let's go.
Now I've currently got the Eye Mini hardwired in. It's not on the portable setting right now because we're obviously in Golf Swing Systems indoor simulator bay. So we're leaving it on charge. But like I said, you don't have to have this plugged in. You can have it set up wirelessly and you can take it to the driving range. Now, straight out of the box, once you've downloaded the Uneekor software, you get Uneekor's player package, which is completely free. Now, as part of the player package, you get access to the Uneekor View software, which is what I've got on the screen right now. It's basically Uneekor's driving range software, and I've been having a go on it, a little demo recently, and it is pretty impressive. It's the same software for the Eye Mini than it is for the Eye Mini Lite, that it is for the iXO2, which we've done demos on previously over the last couple of days here at Golf Swing Systems. Now I'm just going to show you a couple of features of the View software. One thing I do really like about it is you can very quickly skip through the different driving range options there. I really like this one because it's as if I'm playing on an actual hole and trying to hit an actual fairway, but you can of course skip through the different ones just like that, but I'm going to go back to this one because I like it. Now, as well as just having your ball flight and your shot tracer and your lovely data tiles at the bottom, we can actually go up to the top, and here we've got much more of our club data that you get. Now, with the Eye Mini, you get a total of 19 parameters, I think it is altogether. Now with the Eye Mini, you get 4 club data parameters. Now as you can see up here, we've got the little diagrams, whether it's a club or a ball, depending on which parameter we're looking at. But with the Eye Mini, you get club data like smash factor, club path, club speed, and attack angle. Now I've been having a little bit of a play around with this launch monitor, and if I hit a shot without any stickers on the club, like with my club here, then I don't get the attack angle data. So hitting a shot with my club that has no stickers on the face, I still get smash factor, club path and club speed, but I don't get any attack angle data. But if I put some stickers, some of the metallic stickers onto the golf club, there we go. So to get the attack angle data, I need to make sure that I have got some of the metallic club stickers on my club when I'm hitting with it. Now, one important data parameter that you don't get, club face data that you don't get with the Eye Mini or the Eye Mini Lite, is club face angle. Now, me personally, that's something that I really need to work on, my club face angle, and I don't get that parameter with the Lite or the Mini. That data parameter only comes with the more expensive unit, the XO2. Now, another cool thing with the Mini and the Lite launch monitors from Uneekor, you get a little video down here of your strike, so you can get a reasonable idea of where on the club face you are striking that ball. It doesn't give you exact impact location. Again, that is a parameter that is measured with the more expensive Uneekor launch monitor, the XO2. So as you can see up here, There's no little red dot to show exactly where on the club face you struck that ball, which would be a nice little feature to have, but obviously the Eye Mini coming in at more of a mid-range launch monitor doesn't give you that option. You can do though, you can have a quick photograph of your ball at impact and where you're hitting it on the club face. So that was a reasonably middle strike it seems, but because it's a side angle from one of the cameras in the launch monitor, you don't get an exact or precise location. Now for $200 a year, you can access Uneekor's Refine Plus software. So this is an additional subscription. You don't get this out of the box, but what you do get is you get the option to play some different driving ranges, you get access to different challenges and game improvement stuff, but you also get access to play some golf simulator software as well. Now, not only can you play Uneekor's own golf simulator courses, you can access third-party courses like GS Pro, the Golf Club 2019 and eSIG Connect. But if I just show you some options that we've got when it comes to the driving range software, we've got a peak range, lake range, so it's slightly different to the View software there. But I'm gonna go back. We've got an amazing challenge mode, which I've shown you in a previous video with the IXO. We've got the short game complex as well, which is a nice way to improve not just your short game, but you can do it for your longer game as well. But I'm just gonna very quickly show you Uneekor's own golf simulator courses. So all of these courses are more Korean-based courses. You might not be too familiar with them. I'm just gonna load up Bay Hill because it's the first one here on the screen. You can choose all of your game settings as you can in most other golf simulator softwares as well. So how many mulligans you want, gimme range, all that sort of stuff. I'm just gonna quickly head over to the first hole. And I just wanna show you the graphics of this software because I am actually very impressed. Okay, it's only a 331 yard par 3. I'm just gonna take a 7-iron up there. Let's see if we can smash it down into the fairway and give you an idea of what it looks like. Oh, it's not a bad shot to start, Mitch. Reach the fairway, just. Now what I like about this software, it zooms in as your ball approaches and lands on the ground. Do really like that. Let's see how much we've got left, 158. Do you know what? I'm just gonna hit another 7-iron. See if we can get it somewhere on that green. It's a bit thin and a massive push. That is a disgusting shot, Mitch. Look how it lands into the rough, a little bit of a close-up onto the cart path. See all the blades of grass. Now, I have to let you know that at Golf Swing Systems, this is their budget projector offering, so what you can see on screen is not as good as what you would be able to see if you had a higher end projector, but it's still very good graphics, as you can tell. Yards, just got a little chip. Try and just land it on that green and let it run out. That's come out hot. Oh no, it's not too bad at all. What a beautiful shot. Like I say, I love how it zooms in to the ball as it lands and comes to a stop. I just think that's an interesting little feature that I've not seen on any other golf simulation software before. I really like that. So just to give you a little bit more of an idea of what you get with the Eye Mini straight out of the box. So if we're talking about ball data and club data parameters, you get your usual backspin, side spin, launch angle, spin axes, carry distances, total distance and all that sort of stuff. Club data, like we've mentioned, you get club speed, smash factor, attack angle and club path. And I've spoken about the Pro package just now that you get with Uneekor, which is $199 a year. Now with that, you get everything that I've just shown you, but you only get access to 5 of the golf courses on the Refine software. So if you wanted to access the whole of Uneekor's Refine Plus software here, then you're gonna have to go with the Champion package, which is $400 a year. Now with that, like I say, you get access to absolutely everything, all of the game improvement stuff as well. You get more profiles and more logged sessions. There's a total of 20 golf courses that you can choose from. And of course you get access to the third-party software as well, so that you can play the likes of GS Pro and TGC 2019. So at Golf Swing Systems, the Uneekor Eye Mini is currently £5,100, but you can save some money and get that a little bit cheaper by using my discount code that's in the link in the description below this video. If you use my discount code handicap5, then you'll save yourself a few £100 and it'll come in at £4,845. So definitely check out that link in the description below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the Uneekor Eye Mini. We finally got it here in the UK. I've given you a very brief demonstration of the Eye Mini right now. If you want to check out more of Uneekor's software, if you want to check out the XO2 or the Eye Mini Lite, which is obviously the same unit but just hardwired in without a screen, then you can check out the links to those videos in the description below, and you can make your mind up for yourself which one would be more suited for you.